You are correct. The following targets can be legally attacked based on the given scenario. A. Link to Google. This is the main website of Google and falls directly under the explicitly allowed domain, link to Google, mentioned in the rules of engagement. B. Link to Google. This subdomain likely belongs to Google's development environment and could be considered within the scope of link to Google, depending on the interpretation of the rules of engagement. However, it's crucial to exercise caution and seek clarification if there's any ambiguity to avoid potential legal issues. D. Link to Google. Similar to link to Google, this subdomain likely belongs to Google and could be interpreted as falling within the scope of link to Google. However, proceed with caution and seek clarification if unsure. Targets that cannot be legally attacked. See link to www.google.org. This domain belongs to link-to-google.org, a separate entity focusing on philanthropy and non-profit activities. Attacking it would violate the rules of engagement as it's not explicitly included in the allowed scope. E. Link to www.google.us. This subdomain likely serves a specific regional purpose for Google and might not necessarily be covered under the broad scope of link to Google. Attacking it without explicit permission would be illegal. Important points to remember. Always adhere to the defined rules of engagement during any penetration testing or security assessment. Seek clarification from the appropriate authorities or client if there is any ambiguity regarding the scope of allowed targets. Exercise caution and act responsibly when conducting security activities to avoid legal repercussions or unintended consequences. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that your security assessments are conducted legally and ethically.